Hi, The Walking Dead fans. How you doing? I just have a really quick question for you. Gather around the gold mic. Are you ready to be entertained? Then let's go.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect. Do I look fine? All of that green.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the
Welcome back to another reaction. This is The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 2. What is going on, Andres? You are dropping another one of these reactions. Absolutely, y'all. This is a very good show. I know that people have been asking, is this your favorite show? It's not my favorite show, as I already said. My favorite show of all time is Game of Thrones. And there's another one. What is it? Breaking Bad. Those two are like my top favorite shows that I've watched so far, but this has to either be the third favorite show or fourth favorite show, because I also like Vikings, a very good show. Vikings was a fabulous show. So Vikings and The Walking Dead, for me, although they're so different, are my top favorite shows since I've been a reactor watching TV with all of you guys. So then you're asking yourself, so you have so many different damn shows on your channel, why aren't you watching other ones? Well, I'm about to film I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna film Lucifer tomorrow, and my camera only lets me film like 3 hours of stuff, so there's that. And I have to finish up Heartstopper, so I'm gonna be filming that. I also am gonna be filming, hopefully later this month, the last episode of Stranger Things that I never seen because it's over 2 hours long, and I have to get into that before season 5 of Stranger Things comes out. So there's and plus I have a bunch of shows that I actually already filmed that I have to start editing and putting together. But listen, here's the thing. The Walking Dead and the engagement in The Walking Dead is, somebody was like, oh my God, I can't watch his channel anymore. He only watches The Walking Dead. And it's not that, you know, I have Supernatural, I love Supernatural, I love Grimm, but the interaction I have with the people who watch The Walking Dead, the fans of The Walking Dead, it's like beyond. They are amazing. They're very similar to the Doctor Who fans when I started watching Doctor Who. They are so, loyal to the content, and because they're so knowledgeable of the content, it makes it that much more fun to actually watch with you guys. I literally think of you guys as my extended family, sitting down all over here watching this show with me. Sometimes it gets me a little emotional. I'm a water sign, I get very emotional over things, but you guys all mean a lot to me. And a lot of things a lot of people don't know is somebody who deals with depression. I think it's like seasonal depression. I don't know. The doctors told me I have mild depression. And it always happens around like the holidays, right? And I think about a lot of people that I lost, my father, my aunt. My aunt was a big person who actually was behind me starting my channel, honestly. She passed away from the pandemic, but before she passed away, she always told me to do YouTube, be an actor. So the point is, I get kind of like emotional around this time, especially since my aunt has been only passed away for about 4 years, as long as I'm doing this channel. So when I get to have interactions with the people who love the shows that I watch, it brings like joy to me, and it gets me out of that like dark place, right? And then there's people who, I have to say, you guys, you have no idea. Sometimes I tear up when I read your comments because it's so nice, and it really does matter. So your words do matter, and it really does mean a lot to me when people are like, you know, yay, I'm another reaction. Thank you. And then when people tell me, honestly, that they are going through something and that they look forward to my reactions, it honestly, I'm telling you, you guys have no idea how much it truly does mean to me. And I just had to take a few minutes or 5 to let you guys know how much you all matter. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It truly means a lot. Now, let's switch that topic to dead people. The Walking Dead, honey, everybody's a zombie. So the last thing that we did see, that boy died, he turned to a zombie. Somebody did say, Andres, I'm not really sure if you noticed, but the reason possibly that the last episode we saw that zombie, we kept zooming into this one zombie with his eyeballs bleeding, and I think we saw the deer in the forest, that eyeball was bleeding. And then the boy who died, his eyeball bleeding. Clearly, there's something in the water, honey. There's something in the air. This virus is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. They just cannot catch a break. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm kind of nervous now that like the animals are eating possibly are infected. That's probably why we're getting into an episode called Infected. So I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna buckle up, I'm gonna put the seatbelt on. Please, 1 second. I'm ready. My bosoms are bosoming today. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know why I keep grabbing my bosoms, but my bosoms are here, y'all. Let's get into this. You want to see the full reaction? I know you do. The link is down below, so you can check out the full reactions along with the bosom grabs. And while you're down there, please check out my store. The link is down there, or the store pops up with all the merchandise. I did make a all hail Queen M. I made merchandise for that. I was about to keep screaming to you guys. I made merchandise for there. Sometimes the store just show up on my videos. If not, the link is there. Once again, full reactions there, but please, y'all, I was watching a reactor's reaction to The Walking Dead. It was obviously an older episode, and they dropped the episode within 6 hours or 6 days. And they had 352,000 views. I said, hold the motherfucking front door. There is 352,000 people that are still not part of this channel. Y'all need to come over here. So I'm not trying to take away from that reaction channel. It was him and I think his wife or girlfriend. They are fabulous. I wish I knew their names because I would shout them out here. Great reactors. So definitely check. If I find their name, hopefully I'll remember in the next reaction, and I'll tell you guys so you can go over there and support them as well. But please share this video, honey, and please like it and comment. The more you like, the more you comment, not only the more Walking Dead reactions you see, you might see a third one by the end of this week. Oh, I have a party to go to on Friday. Maybe not, but but the more you interact with the channel, the more the channel shows up, or the video shows up, and then the bigger our community of Walking Dead fans it grows. So thank you guys so much for helping me out here, and we're close to getting 200K or 200K subscribers. So please help me, guys, by getting there. Just share one of these videos and check out all my other videos as well. Now, without further ado, now it's been like 8 minutes. Let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Ooh, a full moon, a blood moon. What? I can't even see. Who is this? Tyrese.
It's Zach. I can't stop.
I'm sorry. I know this just say Poppy. Oh no, it says paper. I'm sorry. We literally are 59 minutes. I'm gonna talk really fast. But why is Tyrese like new to this world? I thought that he like had problems prior. I know y'all like him, so I'm not trying to make y'all upset. But he's like, he can't stop thinking about Zach. But didn't he smash the skull of the father for the last season? The father's wife? He like smashed her skull in because he didn't want her to turn. Now he can't stop thinking about Zach? Child, what's going on? Paper.
Used to be we all had acquaintances. People move in and out of your lives. See them down the road sometime. A handful of people you know. That's it. They might as well be the only people left in the world. I'm not talking too much.
A little, but I like it.
I got you.
Oh Lord, he's gonna sing now?
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me.
I mean, shut up. People are trying to sleep.
You should probably try to get some rest.
Okay. We'll crash at your place then.
Not just yet.
Tyrese, walk her to her cell. Oh God, is she gonna die? I actually like her. What's her name? Roseanne? She's Spanish with a non-Spanish name. It's fine. Yeah, girl, the zombie. I hope she don't die. I hope she don't die. Roseanne! Run away! That's not her name. Oh. Roseanne just shopped at H&M. Oh man, damn it. What's his name, Nick? I hope they close it. No, she's not gonna close it. Oh, I hope he doesn't kill nobody. Roseanne, you better wake up. Your sitcom's not canceled yet. Oh, fuck. Nobody hears that? I have to say something. If you're in a zombie apocalypse, right? Wouldn't that sound like be a PTSD that even if somebody was snoring, wouldn't you be like, you would like wake up, you would jump up, like be like, oh my God, like what's that sound? Like I know I would. If that's a sound, that's all I hear nonstop, and I connect that with like zombies, I would be awake. I don't know. And Roseanne, she just got in bed, and you can't tell me she can't hear nothing? Oh Lord. Nobody smells it? Oh my God. Nobody smells nothing? Nobody hears nothing?
Carl. Come on.
Oh great, they're all gonna turn in D-Block.
Change into the guard.
I'll bring you breakfast after perimeter check.
Oh my God. Throw that away.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. It's mine.
That whole block is gonna be infected.
Be careful out there.
Always am. Stale M&Ms.
You're the one that likes stale M&Ms.
And I'll definitely be looking for some. I'll look for some stuff you like, too.
Here we go. Perfect pause. All hail Queen Air. Woo! Go ahead, girl. You and yours.
Don't you wear your hat anymore?
Not a
Right.
farming hat. See you soon?
Not a farming hat. I like that.
They only took out one cluster yesterday. Probably gonna need more people today.
Got other plans involving dirt and cucumbers.
If you don't want to, maybe I could.
We have other plans. That's what I should have said.
Maybe it's the worms.
Sorry. I've been trying.
Yeah, I know.
Dad, when can I have my gun back?
Worms will give him some extra protein. I don't know! Walker's in D! What about say?
Clear. We locked the gates to the tubes. Herschel's on guard.
She came back. Hey, Maggie! I don't know. Maybe somebody had to yell at her. Is she on a tower? Don't she got a gun? Hey, Maggie, do you see the queen is taking on 2 zombies? Hey, Maggie, do you want to do something, girl? Instead of kissing Glenn every 2 seconds that we're subjected to seeing? Hey, Maggie!
Hold on!
Good job, Carl! Maggie's useless! What?
We're gonna have to amputate your arm. Trying to stop the infection from spreading.
Are we clear down here?
She has to kill him.
It's okay. Oh, it's Patrick. It's all of them.
Who's that? I can't even see. Who was that? I feel like she looks familiar. Ew.
Happening, isn't it?
Buddy, you're in shock, okay? I want you just to lay back.
Lizzie and Mika, you care about them. They don't have anybody else. Kids on their own. Can you look out for them? Like they're yours.
Yeah, I can't. But I will. You're gonna have to let them say goodbye. Okay?
Bleed from the eyes.
No bites, no wounds. I think he just died.
Pleurisy, aspiration.
Choked to death on his own blood.
Internal lung pressure building up. Like if you shake a soda can and pop the top.
Walkers?
These things happened before they were around. Could be pneumococcal, most likely an aggressive flu strain.
Could somebody die in a day just from a cold? I had a sick pig, died quick.
Pigs and birds, that's how these things spread in the past.
These 2 cases are it.
Haven't seen anybody be lucky in a long time.
All of us in here, we've all been exposed.
Oh, the dad.
To go get Dr. S. Honey, he's been bitten. The doctor won't help.
Take care of your sister.
It's time. All right, you know what I have to do, what we're always supposed to do.
We should be the ones.
Well, you better hurry the F up. That's sad.
Can't.
Are you sure?
Get out of.
Well, you have to do it now. And you do it right now because you have to do it before he turns. I'm going to stay right here.
This is kind of sad.
Lizzie.
I was looking close. Count 1, 2, 3 with me. 1,
That's just
2.
insane.
No. Flowers, Lizzie.
Hi, Queen M. What happened? Hurt her back?
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come out.
Back away.
I had used one of the guns by the gate. I swear I didn't want to.
I fell. They came out and helped me.
Nah, Maggie.
all right?
Oh, her baby died?
Patrick got sick last night. Some kind of flu. It moves fast. Oh, he was your friend, and I'm sorry. He was a good kid. We lost a lot of good people. You shouldn't get too close to anyone that might have been exposed, at least for a little while.
Patrick was fine yesterday. And he died overnight. You have to separate everyone that's been exposed.
That's everyone in that cell, Bob.
We know that this sickness can be lethal. Don't know how easily it spreads. Is anyone else showing symptoms that we know of?
It isn't just the illness. People die, they become a threat.
We need a place for them to go. We can't risk going in there to clean it up.
We can use cell block A.
Death row? It's clean. That's an upgrade.
I'll help Caleb get it set up.
You okay?
You sure? You don't sound so good.
The flu or something. So Patrick died.
Judith is in that cell block. Anyone that may be sick or even exposed should stay away.
She's gonna be okay. And now that we know what Patrick died from, we can treat it, right?
Hey, Tyrese. Oh, you guys said he was a good character. He's really getting on my nerves. I'm so over everybody falling in love in this show, and then as soon as they do, it clouds their judgment. I feel like you're going through such dark times. Wouldn't you be more open to being like, okay, possibilities are endless. You know what? You're gonna be sad or whatever, but his big brolic self with that same old beanie hat is gonna get over it. But no, he's gonna start to be Andrea. Listen, sir.
We should keep you separated in the meantime.
Right.
We'll have Caleb take a look.
David, from the Decatur group, he's been coughing too.
Now you wanna walk her? Could've walked her yesterday, last night.
I'll get to burying the dead ones.
You wear gloves and a mask.
We love you, Daryl and Carol and Santa Claus, but 2 legs all of a sudden.
Karen and David are gonna be separated till they feel better.
You okay?
Gotta be.
I love them.
Lizzie, we're gonna have to talk about what happened in there. Your daddy asked me to protect you like you're my own, and I will.
It's time someone told you the truth.
Honey, you're weak.
You lost your nerve. You have to act fast every time. That's life and death. You have to become strong.
He said he was special and now he's dead. Why did they kill Nick? You're so stupid. She's messed up. She's not weak.
Yeah, Carol, she's a child. Sorry.
Wasn't much use without my gun.
Oh, you were? All this time you've been taking off? You earned it. Gonna help us figure this out?
I screwed up too many times. Calls you gotta make. I start down that road. I almost lost my boy, who he was. Whatever else this place needs, I'm here for it.
Like I said, you earned it.
Rick! Down! Nice girl, Matt. Now this part's starting to give.
They're not gonna be able to stay here much longer.
Did you see anything?
They just started taking out the dead.
I'm glad you came back safe.
Stupid. I was so stupid. When I fell in love, they should have just left me out there.
Now that's stupid.
I've gotten hurt.
When you care about people, hurt is kind of part of the package.
Good job, girl. We love you.
When I was kids, you call someone who lost a child. You think someone would have given that a name?
Oh, what happened?
You okay?
Does she always cry like that?
So, we're supposed to stay away from each other.
Somebody feeding a
Someone
rat.
feeding these things?
And all he's gonna get! He's gonna get! Right back! Come on, back now!
The bed keeps bending in like that. Those walkers are coming over it.
Daryl, get the truck. I know what to do.
You know, if Patrick was Catholic, that he was a practicing atheist.
Upside down.
Did you tell your dad what you saw in the library yesterday? Nope. Going to tell him? I have to keep teaching those kids to survive. You know that.
Did you tell their parents?
No, I do. Maybe after this they'll understand, but maybe they won't. I don't want to take that risk. If you tell your dad, he'll tell them. Maybe they'll understand, maybe they won't.
I don't want to lie to my dad.
I'm asking you not to say anything.
Different. Here comes Bethany singing songs.
Makes me wish that I could be a dog. Only thing to live for is today.
Just sing her what I like. I figure it's better than ashes or cradles falling out of trees. Can you hold her a sec? Please, I'm covered in carrots.
No!
That's how you hold a child, girl. Cry. Go like this, Queen M. She might have lost a child. Oh, she's still my baby. Go ahead. The piglet. Winnie the Pooh. Oh. That's a baby. Are we not gonna shoot them? They're gonna be hungry.
Lizzie, those are walkers. Nick was a walker. You don't feel bad about that walker dying. You feel bad about your dad. You loved him and he's gone.
She doesn't have her daughter.
Think the pigs made him sick?
Or we made the pig sick. I think we should stay away from Judy a while. Don't like it, but
No, we have to protect her.
Oh, the child.
Carol's been teaching the kids how to use weapons. Their parents don't know, and she doesn't want you to know.
Hey, Carl. Hey, hi, long hair. I care. All you had to do was not say something to your dad, Woody. I have no idea why he thought after us killing piglets, okay, he was gonna come over here and be nice to his dad. He just wants drama. At this point, throw him into the woods.
I think you should let her. I know you're gonna say it's not up to you.
Andres, next time, shut up and let the man keep going. I'm sorry, guys.
Dad?
Thank you for telling me.
You and your dad are very similar. You know he's gonna start a whole bunch of drama now.
I won't say anything.
Oh, never mind. I haven't learned my lesson. Well, that's not really burning with lighter fluid.
Carl.
He's back. Rick and Carl, back again. Yes, get naked. Woo! It's the best episode. Body. Close to what we need. Take off your pants. There's blood on it too. They need a machine gun. Roseanne is not going to be in season 3. I wish I knew her name. I'm not going to look it up. I don't really have the patience. But I really like that character. I think people said they didn't like her. I'm actually super excited. The only happy thing about it, her death, is that we were not going to be irritated by Tyrese anymore. Hopefully in the next episode, he's not mourning it. Like, I don't know. Like, I bet you money, there's a lot of people, everybody likes Tyrese so far. I never saw one comment bad about Tyrese. They think he's an amazing character. Great. But I bet you if they kept, what's her name, Roseanne, around with Tyrese, I bet you people wouldn't like him as much because you could already see where the writing was going with that character. I don't understand about like why these characters, when they fall in love, like everything else like really doesn't matter. Like I just don't get it. Like even he was, if you knew that she was like coughing and stuff like that, you like are still putting yourself in harm's way of turning. Like, you don't know what's wrong with her. Well, I mean, he was already hugging her and holding her and bringing her from here to there. As soon as he found out she was sick, he wanted to get even closer to her. It was like, you know, when you guys had that midnight mass in your cell block, you didn't walk her to her cell block to make sure she got there safe. Like I would definitely walk somebody that I'm interested in to the other cell block if we were stuck in a prison and zombies are right outside. You never know what's gonna happen. So that's like I started being like, oh God, he's gonna be annoying. So the only positive thing is that Roseanne is dead, or whatever her real name is. I'm sure somebody is commenting ferociously down below. So moving on from Tyrese, and then his character, another thing, and then I'll move right along before people get very upset. But I just also feel like, what's going on? Like, he smashed somebody's skull in last season. He was shooting walkers left and right. Like in the first 2 episodes of this season, it's like a whole different person. The walkers. Oh, I don't want to see this. Oh, my eyes. Oh, what world we live in. You lived in it already, Sweet Nips. And apparently you had a whole group last time in season 2, or ending of season 1 into season 2. You were traveling around the world and I cannot find my baby. I don't know, and I don't know why. He has run away. You literally were in a whole group and your group died. There's only 4 of you left, or 5 of y'all, and you smashed one of them in. I'm gonna keep talking about him smashing a skull in, because in this episode, he was just like, I'm like, what's going on with you? I'm gonna call him sunflowers or whatever those weeds were that he decided to cut up and put together to go find Roseanne, and she was burnt to effing crisp. So somebody is in this group feeding the walkers, trying to obviously make them break through, and now they're killing them. Like, there has to be, who is that? I'm trying to think, is it a character that we haven't seen yet? I don't know, who could be doing that? I'm like trying to, it might be, I bet you, if it's that black guy from The Wire doing it, no, it couldn't be him, because he seems like he's useless. And people are like, I did see that, I think that his name is George or something. Somebody's like, where are you getting these names? I don't know, child. Did you guys say his name was George? I don't even know what his name is. But they said give him a chance, so we'll give him a chance. I don't know who that person could be. And I think I feel like that we would have met their character in like the first episode and be like a hidden thing, but it were only 2 episodes in, so clearly maybe we didn't meet them as of yet. Somebody did say my bobblehead person is gonna not be whoever I thought it was, whoever I said in the last episode, I don't know who it was. But I'm still sticking to it's gonna be Maggie and Glenn. People are so shocked. If you follow my track record, clearly I'm anti-love. That's what it's starting to look like. I'm a jealous, envious person that for people who are happy in love, like I just don't like them. And I want to make it very clear that is not the case, although I do hate Valentine's Day. It's such a dumb American holiday. But I have to say, and now somebody's typing ferociously down below, it's not American. People around the world do it. Ugh. It's a Hallmark card holiday. It's one of those holidays that we invented to give big companies money, flowers, candy, and cards. I'm just saying it. I'm just telling you the truth. But regardless, it does look like I'm very anti couples because I don't like Maggie and Glenn. And everybody's like, oh, we love them. And I wasn't a fan of Tyrese and Roseanne, like at all. And I might be leaning into, yeah, I think you guys are correct. I don't like couples. I don't like couples in this world. And if you are a couple, I feel like you should be able to, like if I was in a relationship in the zombie apocalypse, I still would be doing it like we were mammals. We're gonna do it like we do it on the Discovery Channel. I will be doing one of those, but I also would remember what world we're in because I'm seeing it every day I go out. But Maggie and Glenn, they go in their little tower, they like take pictures of you guys. And like, then Queen M falls. I know somebody's gonna defend Maggie from running out of the tower because they're gonna say Carl was there, but Carl can hit himself, whatever. But they're gonna say because Maggie helped open the gate and this and the third. So I'm like, Maggie, if you were up there watching everything, you could see that Queen M was coming in and she might need you to clear out the zombies. But of course, it's Maggie, so it's whatever. I know the Maggie lovers. Hi, I'm Andres. Bobblehead is dead. I'm bored. Who is my new villain? It's really looking like Maggie. But in my defense, I didn't really care for Maggie since I've seen her. Since whatever episode the only moment I liked of Maggie was when she came through on the horse and she cut somebody's head off. At that moment, I was like, damn, ooh, she's good. And I really thought she was gonna be like a pivotal character. And for me, she's not. I think that if you take Glenn out of this, and Glenn died in the next episode, what is Maggie gonna be doing? She's gonna be crying and reading the Bible, and talking to her dad, who miraculously has 2 legs. I guess the budget for Santa Claus's 1 leg wasn't gonna be working for every single episode, so they had to somehow they made a whole foot for the man and shoes that fits the foot. Like, it's just, he has 2 legs now. Santa Claus, talk about Santa Claus. He's still, him, Carol, the council. I'm loving the council. And some people don't like Sasha. I did see a comment that says Sasha's like I think they said she was a narcissist, and arrogant or something like that. Like, somebody really doesn't like her. Like, really. You guys can comment down below. By the way, people's comments, if they're being hidden, it's not me. If I go in there, I try to unblock it as much as possible. It's YouTube bots. I hope it's not like my moderators, but I think it's YouTube. I'm pretty sure it tells me it's YouTube that it holds these comments, and there's nothing wrong with the comments, but I have no idea. Like, the censor on YouTube now, the videos, and even how I have to edit it, is getting really strict. So bear with me, and I'm sorry if your comment gets deleted. It is not me. I normally don't delete comments unless it's racist prejudice, if it goes against, something that's anti-LGBT, the LGBT community, something that's like, something offensive, I should say. If it's something offensive, that's when I delete it, and I don't really remember the last time I've done that. People don't really comment nasty things. It happens on and off, but your comments are deleted or they're not seen, hopefully I can go in there and unblock it. But if it's deleted, it's YouTube, they delete it, I can't stop it. I think I said it 1,000 times. I keep repeating myself. So what was the point of what I was saying? ADD is kicking in. I don't like Maggie that much. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's a really great actress. And somebody told me that she played in other movies, like really good movies. What movies did Maggie play in? Let's see, I don't even know who the actress name is. Let me look. Maggie, The Walking Dead. Let's see, she's really pretty. She's a very pretty lady. Her name is Lauren Cohen. Let's see what other movies she's been in. Come on, oh, she's a British actress. Is every actress and actor British? Like everybody is freaking British. So she's in The Boys, she was in Mile 22, she was in The Walking Dead and Casanova. But I think she was, what else is she known for? What else? Come on, I know she's been in other things because you guys gave me a whole list. She's in spin-offs, she's in Supernatural, she's in something called Death Race 2, she's in Invincible, that TV show that I'm gonna probably bring back to watch the next season, I think. She was in Batman v Superman. Who was she in there? She was in Law and Order, CSI, New York. But primarily, it looks like most of the things she's been in is The Walking Dead. It's obviously where Cold Case, I never seen that. Young Alexander, Chuck, All Eyes on Me with Tupac. Oh, I really like her now. She's been in a lot of The Vampire Diaries. I never seen that. So yeah, shout out to that. Regardless, I'm not a fan of her on the show, but maybe it will change if she doesn't die soon. If she does die, rest in peace. So Glenn, people were shocked that I'm over Glenn, and it's not that I don't find him attractive. I love Glenn. I would be on OnlyFans with him. But it's just that I just like his character. He's just not doing it for me at the moment. But I still like him. I don't dislike the character. I still like him. I just find him irritating. And that's the same thing with Maggie. I don't dislike Maggie. I think she's just a very irritating character when they're together. And also Maggie's starting to do things that are starting to bother me a lot. So I hope I don't have an issue. Let's move right along. Carol is very cold. And I love me some Carol. Carol is very cold. How she was talking to them kids, I was like, damn. But we are in a cold, cold world. But I was kind of shocked that she would let the child, kill the father. But again, she's trying to prove a point that the world that they're in is very dangerous. I wish she could apply that to Maggie and Glenn and Tyrese, and then we would all come to an agreement that they won't be annoying. But clearly she can only talk to the kids. And I like that she's taking these kids in as her own, because she did lose her own daughter from the Walkers, so she knows firsthand how it feels. And she's looking at them being like, damn, now I see my daughter possibly in them, these two characters, these two young girls. So I like it. It was just, because I'm not in this zombie apocalypse world, I was like, damn, Carol, a little harsh, girl, but I'm biased. But damn, girl, but if I was in there, I think it would make a lot more sense. And her attitude towards life is what I'm pushing these other characters to get on, to download the Carol pack of not really giving a F, and seeing you're in a bad world, but they haven't downloaded it yet. It's still on 50%. Hopefully, as we go on through this season, it'll be downloaded and embedded in their head. It seems like Rick and Carl, they're back together, y'all. Shout out to them and their guns. I'm excited for that. Get Carl back his hat so I can call him Woody again. The farm look wasn't really doing it justice. Rick didn't even know that he's giving the pigs worms. Oh, this is protein. They don't eat it. They need grass and trees or whatever else pigs eat. Mud. I don't know. Give them some mud. Why are you giving them worms? Don't give them worms. It's probably what was causing the whole situation. Because if you think about it, let's Gold Mike down. Let's think about this. Go, Mike. Oh, wait, too close. The worms are underground. The worms are eating the walkers because they'll keep burying the walkers underground. So the worms eating the walkers, then he's digging up the ground, putting the worms into where the pigs were eating. Then the pigs are eating what the worms just digested and broke down of the walkers or the dead bodies. And now the pigs are getting sick and dying. The pigs aren't turning, but the pigs, when they die, or before they actually die, the humans are killing the pigs and cooking it, although it should have, the bacteria in it should have died through the heat, but it's The Walking Dead. So then the humans are eating it and the humans are getting sick from that. Possibly that's what's happening. And I'm sure that's what the whole world is doing, burying the humans instead of burning them. And that's probably what's happening. Good job, Andres. You figured out the plot. Thank you guys so much. You all can leave. No, I'm joking. So I think that's what's happening. I could be wrong though, but that would make a lot of sense. Once again, I don't know who's feeding the rats to the zombies. That's weird. Daryl, amazing. Tyrese, annoying. Bethany was singing. She's on a Broadway play again, but I actually really do like her character. I'm starting to like her more and more, although she's doing absolutely nothing besides singing and walking back and forth with a baby that keeps throwing up on her. But she does have certain moments in it where you see like her personality has changed. It gets kind of cold, but I do really, really like that about her. Queen M. Oh, hell. Queen M. Isn't she fabulous? She got hurt, but she's a boss, so she's gonna bounce right back. But clearly you get to see more of her character, more of her past, more of something that's dark in her and the reason why she is the way she is. Now we're finding out that clearly when she said my baby, which was so sad, maybe she lost her baby. The walkers also, when she talked about those walkers that she walked with, they were not even humans. They were never humans. So maybe those two people did something to her child and her child died, or maybe her child died in this world, obviously. Or maybe not even that. Maybe there was something before this world about her pregnancy and maybe she lost her child that way. Whatever the case of the scenario is, I think it's more that she had the child and at some point her child died. I think that's what happened, but you get to see a little bit more of that as well. Something's going on there. Did I miss anybody? If I did, they weren't important. So there's that. I loved this episode a lot more than I liked the first one, but the first one wasn't bad. But I did like this one. I would give it a 9, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please comment down below, like, share, check out all the other reactions. And are you guys excited for the movie polls? Well, the movies that are gonna be coming are Christmas movies. I think it's Life After Christmas. It should be coming this weekend, hopefully. And so far, let's look at the Christmas poll that's up on my community post. And it's looking like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is winning so far. So, but go over there, guys. The close second is The Muppet Christmas Carol. Please go over there and vote today if you have not already voted. Thank you, guys. I'm off this. It's time to edit. It's getting kind of late. I'll see you all next time. And in between time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the walking running through the 6 with a bag full of